Yes.
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 I don't know, that looks more like something Kelgar would wear. In my humble opinion.
Follow me.
How can I help?
Yes.
Yes.
Put these gems in here. Now, let's hope our friend isn't, already dead. Oh. A succubus?
Come to me! I await you!
Oh, wow. We killed that one fast. That was the first succubus in the game, I think, and we just plowed right through it. Alright, crew. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go around here for a while. Oh! Oh, look at that. Well.
Yeah.
How can I help?
Yes.
Yeah, alright.
Yes.
Hello?
Find the Githyanki leader and retrieve the shards from her Zexus. Leave no one alive. As for these newcomers, deal with them.
Look at him. What a coward. There we go. Oh, look, there's some more. Yay. This is fun.
Listen, when I strike it, it's like the tolling of a bell.
I can still smell the stench of its creator on its surface, running deep into the ore. Why would the Gith keep such a thing, as broken as it is?
Dabra.
We should tear it apart, see if its limbs twitch when cleaved from the body.
Why, it seems one victim has drawn others.
Enjoying your Thanksgiving reunion, Nishka? These things look partially invisible. I wonder if that means anything.
Anything being torn apart by demons is an ally in my book.
It's a construct, a kind of golem. Lucky for us that it's inactive.
I remember fighting this thing in Neverwinter and it fled through a portal.
Obviously, this thing wasn't on the Githyanki side, whatever it was, or those demons, which means there's someone else tracking our movements. How many enemies do you have anyway? There's almost more than I can count.
There's a surprise.
Watch it. But seems to me this thing could be worth some coin. Let's take it with us. Sell it off to a wizard.
Yeah, after we found Chandra.
Yeah.
How can I help?
Yes?
Apio no.
At their throats! Cut them down!
Hmm?
Such a rare opportunity, my sisters. A mighty devil, trapped and helpless. Perhaps we can find a way to amuse him, to lessen his suffering. Or perhaps we could convince him to amuse us. What say you, devil? Are we not worthy of your attention? Sisters, it appears this handsome one is immune to our advances. Such a shame. And to be turned away by such indifference, why, I am dreadfully hurt. But is he indifferent to pain? That perhaps is worthy to test. Jeez, we're gonna have to deal with a wizard, aren't we? Psst! We are not alone, sisters.
Come to me! I await you here!
Apio no.
Attack!
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo.
Creo no vi.
Hells. Was that all right?
There's some holy water at him.
Lusted bred bastard!
Oh, I've been charmed. Oh no. Oh no. Do-do-do-do-do.
Shadow in hell.
This is gonna be tricky.
At their throats! Cut them down!
Well, at least we're not, like, getting hit. How long does charm last, anyway? Oh, there we go.
Come to me! I await you here!
Leme Vogreni.
I'll see you!
Well met. I am grateful to you for ridding me of those nuisances. Careful. There's something strange about this one. He's making my skin itch.
Ah, it seems you have brought blood of the lower planes with you. Well met to you, tiefling.
Don't talk to me like we're friends. I can smell a trick, so don't try anything or else you'll be seeing a lot more blood than you expected. I don't trust him any more than you do, Nishka, but just follow my lead, okay? Well, alright, but never trust anyone who's polite as he is. He gives me the holies.
Such prejudices are not uncommon, even in the lower realms. I meant no offense. Regardless of your intent, your actions have benefited me. I wish to help you in return, if you will allow it.
Your offer, most likely, has a great many catches, but I have precious little patience.
Well spoken. I too have little patience for the unpleasant nuances that usually mark such bargains offered by others of my kind. You see, I am not here by choice. I was bound to this circle by the Githyanki, old enemies of yours, I believe. Once bound, I was forced to shape the barrier you see ahead to prevent any trespass.
How do the Githyanki pass, then?
Oh, it was not the Githyanki that commanded such a shaping. My fortunes have shifted, and I have passed from one master to another. The soul of the Githyanki who summoned me was devoured by a Tanari, a demon named Zaxis, a recent arrival. By consuming her, Zaxis has gained the Githyanki's power over me, and I cannot disobey his command. If nothing is done, the barrier, unfortunately, will remain.
You're doing an excellent job of boring me. Yeah, me too.
We should be in a buddy cop movie. This barrier is no simple thing of stone, metal, or clever luck. Similar to the Githyanki portals, this barrier exists outside this plane. It has been shaped into an extra-dimensional wall through which nothing may pass. It cannot be dispelled, but my presence here feeds it and allows it to maintain its shape. If you were to banish me, however, it would resume its natural shape, a tiny sphere, far less of an obstruction than the wall ahead.
This is the most contrived means of begging for freedom I've ever heard.
Perhaps you know little of my kind, but when a bargain is sealed, we are bound by it, just as I am bound to this circle. And by my offer of assistance, I am placing myself at your mercy. Even trust has its uses.
Okay, so what's the catch?
You can banish me by speaking my true name, and of course I will need your promise that you will use it only to banish me. This agreement will be as binding as this circle. If you have any doubts, please know that I only wish for free passage for us both. Do you agree?
Well, since this is arcanically binding, bluffing and lying probably wouldn't end well. But diplomatically bullshitting my way through it, however, as long as you honor your side in thought and deed, yes.
Of course, my kind is bound by laws as well, you know. Now listen carefully. My true name is Mephazim. Speak my name and say, I command you to be banished from this plane.
Now that just looks like a monkey's paw. Right, so... Fine. Mathasm, I command you to be banished from this plane. At last, I feel the circle unraveling, and look, the barrier relaxes to its normal shape as promised. I shall call it to me, so you might see. Look, barely a pebble, and an obstruction no more. Here, keep it. It may be of use in the time between our next meeting. Next meeting? Not if we can help it. Would that you were able, little one. We will meet again. Wonderful. Let me take a look. This sphere is all that remains of a deactivated mystical field. It seems to ripple in strange ways, and the very space around it seems distorted and warped, as if the sphere is attempting to pull itself into another plane. But what does it do? At this point in time, there's no safer place for it to be than with the Paladin. Ooh. Fear and vampiric touch, not bad.
Yeah.
Start throwing some axes at people.
What do you want?
Robe of fire resistance. And cure light wounds.
Follow me. I cannot move carrying this heavy load.
Is that any better? Here. Tradesies.
Follow me.
See?
Yes.
All evens itself out.
Follow where I lead.
This dungeon doesn't end soon. I'm gonna need to backtrack. And, sell some things. Oh, hey, look. More. Aw, man, they slapped all the debuffs on me. I hope we run into some more arrows soon, because, poor Bishop's running out.
What do you want?
Come to me. I await you here.
It's a good thing I got my parry. I don't know where I'd be without it. Probably dead. Hey, bada. Okay, now that we're done with that nonsense, let's go and save Chandra. Chandra, are you dead? Please don't be dead. That would suck. That would suck Major Donkey Kong. And what the fuck is this thing? Oh my, look at that. Aren't you a big chonk? Let's see.
Zaxis does not know how you got past the barrier, but Zaxis is pleased to see you.
Uh-oh. A Hezrao demon. Keep your distance. They are said to be incredibly strong.
All our bashing and rending have failed to open this door, but our claws will tear you easily.
That does it. Let's put some arrows through its eyes and be done with this. I want to see if we can trick him, because he doesn't look very bright. Seems smart to me. And he does look pretty dumb. Woman after my own heart. He sure does have an odd smell, though. All right, we'll wait for now. But he makes a move, I'm letting arrows fly.
Why do you wait, mortal? Do you fear to face Zaxis?
Some of these are pretty good. Demon commanded me here. He saw you were having trouble with the doors and sent me to help.
Zaxis does not need help. Only more time, a little longer, and this door shall fall. The female Gith within has sealed it. She fears Zaxis. The master will have his shards, and Zaxis will go free. If not, Zaxis shall be cast down.
So you're here to kill the Gith?
The Gith beyond this door has done much to anger my master. She has crossed him, and she holds shards he wants. Zaxis has been sent to claim them.
But why would your master want the shards?
A weapon the shards once were. One of the Gith weapons, now broken, but the master still wants it, and has commanded Zaxis to finish this task.
It sounds like your master is great indeed.
The master wields great magics, greater than any mortal Zaxis has ever faced. Many demons have been torn from the lower planes, now and in the past, to follow him.
I just realized I gave him an L-core voice without even realizing it. Oh, man. Would this master of yours happen to be the King of Shadows?
Names mean nothing to Zaxis. They are of no matter. Only power and strength are of worth.
So he has summoned others of your kind in the past?
Oh yes. Many decades ago, he subverted many demon kind to his cause. Zaxis was one among many to join his campaign. He led Zaxis and his brethren to face an army of soldiers of the flesh town Neverwinter. Along the way, he could not stop the demons from playing. So many villages were consumed in the wake. Never before or since did Zaxis glut on so much mortal flesh. But now this door thwart Zaxis keeps him from the Gith.
Did I already ask about the shards? I guess it won't hurt to ask one more time. Right, okay. Wait, if your task was to breach the door, you've already failed your master, haven't you?
Zaxis has not failed. The door stands but will fall. Hmm. Ooh, I'm sure the door is shaking off its hinges with fear. Oh wait, it's not. No! Zaxxas only needs more time. That is a... Hello. Well, no time to waste. Okay, maybe a little bit of time to waste. Amulet of Will. Always nice, always nice. You know the rules of the RPG. You gotta exhaust all of the areas around you before you go to progress. Doesn't matter how dire the situation is, you need to get those extra items. And XP. It needs to happen.
Eleme Vakreni.
Okay. Quick rest. There we go. Save here. Maybe treat myself to a potion or two. Just to be safe.
Though these demons were unanticipated, your arrival was not. I've seen it burning brightly in my visions for some time. How long did you think you could escape us? You have stolen our shards, defiled them with your touch, and now you will die, Kalakcha!
Okay, before we have this conversation, would you please step out of the YMCA shower before you do so? I can't hear you properly. Although, I'm one to talk, I suppose. Listen, I don't give a shit what your reasons are. Just return the girl. Now.
Trust me, once she gets on your trail, you're doomed.
Know that you're in no position to demand anything from me. You will answer for your crimes, along with this frail thing that carries the last of the Jero blood.
Maybe if I knew what I'd done wrong, we could settle this. I might even give the shards up willingly.
You do not know your crimes. Very well. Let me recount them. You have slaughtered many of our people.
True.
And you hold in your possession relics sacred to the Githyanki, silver sword of our people.
True.
Fragments of it.
You don't sound very certain of yourself.
You put too much importance on your actions and your crime. You have nothing that other thieves have not stolen before. You think there is something special or unique about your crime, or the shards you carry. There is not.
Then why are you chasing me for it?
Lady doth protest too much, methinks.
You dare to presume to know more than I about this matter? You know nothing of what you have done, nor the importance of what you carry.
What don't I know? I thought you were going to tell me the extent of my crime, and now you're lying to me?
Zieri, forgive my words, but I too felt the power from the shards when the Kalakcha entered. And when I gathered the shards you carry.
As did I. This seems a matter greater than us. Our queen should know of it. It has been too long since we have sent word to her of our...
That ain't no fucking queen.
Ignore the words of the criminal. They are deceptions. He seeks to manipulate you as our illithid masters once did.
I am a chick.
Do not allow it.
Looks like she lost some face. I think we may be able to count on some defections if things turn nasty.
I have reported your crimes. You shall stall your punishment no longer.
That thing you are behind, what is it?
It is a door shaped by my people. One that leads to the realms of the Githyanki, and maintained by my will alone.
Mm-hmm. What do you want with Chandra? I mean, I know what you want, but...
Why, the same thing you want from her. She is the last known descendant of one who stole a silver sword from us.
Amanjaro stole one of your silver swords.
You already know the answer. The time for your deceptions is over.
But Amanjaro died long ago.
Yes, the lives of humans are all too brief. But their sins are passed to their kin, and so has Amanjaro's crime passed to his descendant.
Why are you looking for this sword after all this time?
His sword! The blade he stole from us was broken. Instead of prying the blade from his hands, we must hunt down the mess of his crime.
How do you expect Chandra to lead you to the silver sword?
Within her thoughts, somewhere is the knowledge I seek. I will leave no memory unturned, no shred of self untouched. I have what I need.
Wrong answer.
I shall execute her.
She doesn't know shit. Anyway. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. So what now?
Now you will face your punishment, Kalakcha. It is why your path brought you here, and why the shards you carry will soon be added to mine.
You have shards? Okay, so they did attack me first. I don't know shit about what happened. But this is awfully cheeky. Decisions. Okay. I am ready to face judgment. So how do you plan to kill me?
If you were in the astral plane, the Lich Queen would see that you were slowly tortured, killed, and then raised again for countless cycles.
Tasty.
Your crime merits many deaths.
You aren't the Lich Queen, so Do you really have the authority to carry out my sentence?
Among the Githyanki, none but the Lich Queen have more authority than I.
That's not what I asked.
Enough of this. Know that I will hear your pleas and allow you this one last chance to atone for your crime. My offer of mercy is this. I will grant a swift, painless death for you and your companions if you freely hand over the shards you have taken.
I like that.
Interesting. I was about to offer you the same deal.
Did you really think you could keep such relics of my people? They do not belong to you.
Oh. Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
I have all the ones you carry, yet it seems you still possess one.
What? What?
You have a piece of the sword inside of you.
What?
And I shall remove it from you by force.
Apio no.
Oh,